Alright guys, we are back here with another review video. This is One Piece episode 1104, pretty sure. Yes, 1104. I had to remember, the numbers are just getting so high nowadays, it's just like hard to keep track, but yes, One Piece episode 1104. Pretty solid episode. There was a plot twist in it towards the end, and that I'll get to a little bit here. But so the start of the episode, we started off with Kuma and Vegapunk in the past talking and stuff because we all know that they used to know each other, right? So last week with Bonnie in the lab, and she found out that secret room with like the paw print that Kuma has. There's like a giant version of it in there, and it was revealed to be so. Vegapunk was saying that it had something to do with his powers. Well, come to find out that Bonnie like knew what it was, and it had to do with Kuma's memories. So that was something big there. We got to see more of Zoro versus Kaku. We got to see Kaku's I forget what it's called, but it's the same form that that Lucci took when he fought Luffy. It's like the enhanced something. Honestly, I'll probably have to look it back up and see what it is. But he had like the black ring around him, like the black smoke ring, the same that Lucci did, as well as Luffy with the white smoke ring when he turned into Gear 5. Let's see what else here. More of the Seraphims. We got to see more of them and some of their powers and stuff, and they're like super powerful. And so the Vegapunk won. He was like he's in the lab with some of the others, and he was saying that like his authority ranks higher than CP0 to the Seraphims. So if they can get control of the Seraphims, they will get them on their side now. Because beforehand it was Senzomaru, right, and then he got killed. So then it was now CP0 who has the control of the Seraphims, but the Vegapunks will be able to do so if they're able to get to them, which Sanji and Frankie are on their way to help Zoro and Brook. But I mean, it's mainly Zoro doing the fighting, as Brook's kind of just on the ship. But they're on their way to help Zoro in his fight. I think that's everything up into the giant plot twist that we got. I was not expecting this whatsoever. Stussy, the blonde girl, she turned it out to be a vampire, and she turned on Lucci and Kaku. Now I don't know if she killed Kaku or what. She like bit into his neck, but and then he was like laid out on the ground. But that was shocking to me. I was not expecting her to change sides. I thought that, well, I don't think she's really changing sides. She's just like kind of showing her true intentions, which, based off the preview video, at the end of the episode, we're gonna get the reveal of those true intentions next week. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I actually did skip another part of the Kuma. We saw him in like this black cloud of smoke fighting the Marines, because he's on his way to Egghead Island to try to get to Bonnie. Now, I don't know. I'm trying to think here because so many episodes. I don't know if we know how he knew that Bonnie was there. Maybe we do, and I'm just forgetting. But I also think Bonnie knows that he's on his way there. So like Vegapunk was trying to stop her from seeing, what was in there, and try to stop her from touching it, because he was saying that like if she touches it, she's gonna feel pain. Which I mean, I guess she would on a emotional level because of she revealed that it's his memories and stuff. So basically, that she would like feel his pain in that kind of sense. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, the Seraphims, we got to see them. We got to see Zoro in action some. Stussy, she turned on CP0. And another thing I found okay, so this was another thing. I almost forgot about this. Not only is she a vampire, but this version of her is like a clone of the real Stussy that used to be part of, let me check here, the Rocks Pirates, which, uh, they're like decades old, right? Like long time ago. So I found that very surprising. Like I don't know, just the whole thing was just a big plot twist to me. I was not expecting any of that because I'm not a manga reader. So it was all, like all new stuff to me. So yeah, it was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited for next week's episode and like the reveal of Stussie's true intentions as well. It's like seeing if the Vegapunks can get the Seraphims on their side and everything. And it was also kind of funny how Usopp and Nami they like stayed in the lab and they were like, I guess the Seraphim's attacks were like shaking the whole place, and like they were like flying everywhere, and it was like pretty funny. You know, like we've seen them in the past. Like they stay back because they're like more afraid of than you know any of the other pirates, Straw Hats, and so yeah, it was just like kind of funny to see that too. But yeah, great episode overall, and yeah, I liked it a lot. If you guys liked it too, leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and sub to my channel as well. And as always, you guys have a blessed day.